Start a new journey. So license plate. Let's try with the classic. So I like this color a little bit, but it's gotta be like a little bit more orangey, if anything. Yeah, it's gotta be white, yeah. Oh, alright, so we get to make Stony. Alright, we'll find a black guy real quick and we'll kind of stick with him. Alright, this gotta work. Tone. Yeah, that looks about right, right? That looks about right. Very few options when it comes to the hair. Might just have to go with this. Can I get black? Why do we get every color under the sun? I just shaved my face, so I don't have that anymore. LOL, that's close. Facial feature color. Eye color, brown, bro. Shirt style. I'm gonna wear a hoodie. Hoodie is fine. Hoodie is fine. I think. We don't want to be the guy that's like matching his car with his color. Like, that's weird. I got like holes in my shirt or something. Gloves? Can I take these off? That's lame as hell. Stop. Don't care about my fingernail color. Can I be like skin colored? My settler pants. Yeah, white. I'm gonna have a blue belt because I got the. Honestly, and the Crocs were chilling. Yellow Crocs. Alright, Stony is here. Stony is here. Turns hard as shit.
I drove until the gray of the city faded from my mirrors.
Yep.
Now, the open road and this camper van, all I call home.
Yep.
Time to start my adventure.
It's time. I left my house, and now I'm going camping. Oh no, that's crazy. Shit, parking, bro. So I'm thinking something like this. Or do we pull onto the dirt? You know what? Nobody's out here to tell us that we can't. So we pull onto the dirt, right? I'm thinking something along these lines. Pull over here. That way we can have like a, yeah, we put like our shower back there. Ooh, makes sense. Okay, now we set up camp right here. Boom. I was touching the ground. There. Okay, cool. Alright, we need firewood.
Let's take a look what's in here.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Now we got fire. Okay, so now we just gotta. Okay, so in the stony we got this, and this. That's a lot. Oh, it's not. There's a lot of times you're out here with nothing but you and your thoughts.
Yes, now I can use a new blueprint.
Sweet. Alright, so blueprint thingy. Alright, well, that's a camping site. Might as well go ahead and pack it up.
Ready to roll.
Oh, gotta go get my chicken sandwich. Alright, we got like 3 minutes and my chicken sandwich done. Is this shit electric? I think it might be electric. I'm just following the road and I end up in this damn tunnel. Okay. Alright, I guess that's... Oh, you know what? This is probably the road that I came when I was talking initially. Even though I don't think it was. Yep, it definitely was. Ha 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 ha. Hello, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. Alright, here we go. Do I have to leave my car here? I guess that would be kind of campy.
This barrier seems broken. Let me see if I can make a wrench to fix it.
Okay, but where does one find just scrap metal? Alright. And there seems to be the scrap metal. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, we should go.
Yippers, you guys are winning.
I'm not winning at all. This man is fucking annoying, bro.
Our mid
This
disappeared.
man is fucking just gunning me down. I'm
Their
not
jungle
winning
is
at
garbage.
all, bro. Fucking Legion does so much fucking damage.
I got actually rather horny, so I said beat my dick, then I showered, then I got food.
Hey,
Don't
you
worry, bro,
don't
I beat
beat
our
your
dick.
dick. Why masturbate when you have women?
Look
Go
at
get
my
women.
right now.
damage,
She
bro.
out right now.
Well, go
I
find
got
another one. Go get the housewife.
I did, I texted a few. One was at a
He is the
party, the other
housewife.
one's just not even responding.
Oh, I did not
my
know.
god, bro. This man is so many levels ahead of me. I just, hey, what am I supposed to do? He about to just start spamming shit
Don't
at
worry,
me
I'll
again.
come back over.
Look at him, bro.
I'm coming, baby, right now. I'm coming. Get his ass, don't
everything
leave.
at me. Like, leave
Get
it,
his
bro.
ass.
I gotta protect my towers. That man just started throwing the kitchen sink at me anytime about my tower, bro. Don't do that, bro. He throw the kitchen sink at you. He get ready to throw the kitchen sink.
He ain't throwing shit at me.
For some reason, he don't do damage to you, but for me, bro, that man is, he eats me, bro.
Nah, he does damage.
That
Does
man
he
be
a lot?
over here beating the shit out of me, bro. I'm glad you do, I don't. That man killed my tower in 9 minutes in, bro. From that flag. That flag was that strong.
That fag was that strong?
Yeah. Strongest flag I've ever seen in my
The only
life.
thing I don't like about this build this guy says to run is he has Sky Splitter on it. I don't think I would really get that, but hey.
It's just
It's
for all
Mr.
the
Beast,
extra.
6,000.
And it's actually really good because all the people that build like health, like the person that's over here building health. What? What? Okay, well, I just used my ult for no reason. I was holding circle to fucking do it to upgrade it, but okay. I need to be here. And my ult has the, they gotta make drugs have 120-second ult, bro. Damn, bro, you good, Buster?
Yeah, bro, these are french fries, bro. Crunchy as hell.
Damn.
But I don't hear crunchy, I hear fucking, I hear that big old black fucking smack.
Ah.
Fucking dude is pissing me off, man. I hate it here.
Bro, their jungle just fucking like brainlessly pushes mid.
Even just brainlessly pushes left. That man put me on Legion, bro. I'm scared,
Brainlessly put my feet in that part.
he can get good matches that I'm just tested out. I can't. We tried to test it out last match. Surrender.
There's solo over there.
I literally said it was missing.
No, I know. I'm just saying because you chasing me, bro.
He is, I'm coming, bro. He's chasing me. I'm coming. I'm coming. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. That man started hitting you with the dialogue.
Interesting one today. Another Reddit post. It's getting to the point where I've dealt with, like, we've seen this so many times that it's getting a little embarrassing, but I feel the need to cover it to show this side of the community and how ridiculous it is and what it devolves into, because it's quite something. I literally made a police report and filed a complaint with IC3, which is like the FBI, is the Internet Crime Complaints. That's how far this goes for this community of... Our game is filled with adults. There's no kids. I don't mean zero, but I mean the amount of people under the age of 20 is like 2%. The amount of people over the age of 25 is like 70%. You're adults. Let's get into this stuff. It's interesting. It's interesting. This one's actually an interesting one. Kind of. I gotta set you up with context. So, watching a weekend live stream, we gotta upgrade our content creators, brother. It's not even worth defending myself at this point. I'm gonna be honest. If someone can be a better creator, go for it. Like, if someone's more entertaining or whatever, more viewers do it. Not that he's terrible. He's obviously very talented. But it's all his custom games and his streams. And it's the same 30-year-old dudes sweating their ass. Everyone that plays this game is 25 to 35. All the good players are 25 to 35, except for like one outlier. If you don't play the boost weekend, he and his cronies will bully your lobby. Our customs are all balanced. I don't even draft them. I pick 2 captains. They pick the teams. I am under a 50% win rate in my own custom. So I don't follow how anyone is boosting me. It's quite the opposite. They play against me. They try harder because they don't want to lose to me. Like, that's just the facts. I don't know. I just watched him tank the FG. Alright, so this is interesting. I just watched him tank the FG, walk into Ares ult, and gets killed. So he changed this. At first they said, I watched him walk into the fire giant and then walk into Ares and get killed as the dagger's taken by his mid. Then he blames the mid and says they need to take accountability and bans him from his customs. He didn't get banned from customs for taking the dagger. You can't make stuff up. I hate people making stuff on the internet. I hate people making stuff up in general. It's weird. Like, little kids should be doing this, not adults. So here's the video. Here's the full gameplay or whatever. We're doing fire. It's enhanced fire. I am tanking the fire. I pulled the fire. I've been tanking it the whole time. So I'm doing it, right? I walk up because I'm gonna axe and I want to get my Hydra's proc to burst this down faster and auto attack. As you can see in the back, there Ares bores in, right? So remember, this started with I walked into Ares. So he bores in. I swap back to start autoing from range. He ults me. I know I have my beat. I process this. They have a Fenrir. It's enhanced fire. I want to get this fire. I want to get the dagger. And I want to be able to have my beads for the push in the Phoenix. Because if I don't, I will die to Fenrir every time. There's no way for me to live against Fenrir. It's impossible. Okay? So, get Ares ulted. Awesome. I tried to pull it or grab it while I'm being pulled. That's not a thing. It's not possible. So while I'm backing up, I'm trying to grab it here. I swap. It doesn't let me pick it up, and I get pulled. Okay? Cool. Awesome. So at this point, I'm pulled. I know I can beads and jump on it. However, I see that my health is going down. It actually went up because we have the enhanced fire. So I'm not panicking. I also received the shell as soon as he pulled me. I would have made it to this dagger. The context here is this whole game, nobody had popped the dagger, including this mid laner and Edgewing and someone else. The dagger had been dropped. We've done, I think, 3 fires at this point. Our dagger had been dropped every time, so we'd already had a conversation of no one else picking up except for me or our Thor, or maybe it's me or Sobek, so it would get used. So with that context, with this whole gameplay, this is irrelevant because it's really not the big deal. I'm walking to pick up the dagger, he runs in and grabs after being told not to pick it up multiple times by everybody, not just me. This is team decision. Hey, let's just give it to Weekend or this guy, and that's it. And I'm planning on picking it up. If I had beads and jumped on it, he still would have taken it from me. So that, the idea of, someone in the comments says, hey, you should have jumped on it and gotten it. No, because he would have picked it up, which he should have done. I say he's trolling. He goes on to say, Ares is dangerous. The close Ares is behind me. he's been weird the whole game. Like legit from the beginning, he's been acting weird. And then he did that. Like weird behavior for 30-year-olds. Right? Everybody. My response is, "What are you saying?" My team's like, "Bro, what are we doing?" My whole chat is like, "What is like?" It was a weird interaction. And then if we go back into our Reddit post. He got ulted by Ares at the Fire Giant died. Keep in mind, this is customs. Yeah, this is customs. These are sweaty customs, right? They're balanced teams. There's a whole website. One of my viewers made an entire website that keeps track of win, loss, KDAs, everything. It's all tracked. So while I get it's just customs, it's sweatier customs than right. That's why we play. That's why there's high-level players that come here that are 6K, 7K rated because the games are better. You guys have constant posts on this Reddit saying how bad ranked is, how big of a problem it is, and how dodging is a problem. And then I'm doing something so I don't have to deal with it, and you're mad at me. It's weird. Why do you care what someone else is playing? And then if the argument is, well, you think you're good, you don't play ranked. I do play ranked. I have an account with like 40 games, and I'm 5K rated, and then I have another account with 100 games, and I'm 5K rated. I just, once you get up into those games, they're not fun. There's just so much bad play, it's not enjoyable. Where the customs, people are trying, there's comms, it matters to them. That's it. There's different people in customs all the time. Now, I will say, Johnny plays in most of them, but he's very good. I mean, he has like 40 games played and he's almost 6K rated. Like, it's not like it's bad players that play in all the lobbies. And we don't let people in under 4K when we're doing big boy games. When we're doing fun games, people get in under 4K, but that's not what these were. And remember, but he went 5-0 for the night. And went on to call me broke, friendless, jobless. Yeah, the reason you got called this is because you were talking trash from that fire giant for the next 50 minutes. And I went on to say, under context here, nobody who is successful in life is sitting in a YouTube stream talking trash for 15. No one's doing it at all. I don't know a single person that has a loving relationship or a family or friends or a successful job or hobby that is doing this, talking trash on the internet over those things. It just doesn't happen. So you out yourself for it, is what I said. Also, let's jump back. Went 0 for 5 for the night. His custom games that he streams, and it's the same 30-year-old sweating off, and if you don't play to boost, weaken, and he and his cronies bully you in the lobby. Went 0 5. So everyone's boosting me, but I'm 0 5 for the night. We talked about him being married and was watching him before. I don't know. I didn't even heckle you. I pulled you out of the YouTube stream and you weren't saying anything. This is just weird. This isn't even the mid laner, by the way. This isn't my Morgan. This is a random person. This isn't the Morgan. The Morgan was in the chat the whole time saying, yo, I didn't make the Reddit post. It's like, no, I'm not worried about you doing it. I'm adding his live stream right now. So, interesting. Then it went on into the normal Reddit stuff. I haven't refreshed this page, I don't think, because I wanted you guys to see. Well, maybe I did. Let me double check. But I don't think I might have updated on it. Okay, it did update it on. So I gotta show you guys the context before we get into. We can just go by new in my time base. Actually, we can do my best. Actually, we gotta do my best because I said something I misspoke on stream and people are so upset about it, which is hilarious. Hold on. So I want to show you guys context.
Several months ago, I made a video talking about how support was.
All right.
Perfect spot to set up camp.
Just taking it in.
Some food for the recycler.
Goddamn, buddy.
So what am I supposed to do? Sounds like this thing's electric.
think I need to charge soon.
Okay, I guess I'm back in here again. Boy, I'm jungle again. I mean, you actually love it.
Bro. Those new ghosts so fast sound so annoying, man.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
By intruded logic.
Ha! A load off my back.
So where can I charge this car?
It was the saddest day to be a parent.
That shit would hurt my feelings, bro. The worst thing was hearing her voice start to get fucked up when she was talking.
Oh, some useful supplies.
I know, the flu guy, my baby, bro. The flu.
I'm like
okay.
right after, like,
Thank God for modern medicine.
The cough after that fight that infected me.
oh yeah, but that's how the main character started calling. I was like, no. The child must be saved.
Too tired
You
to
know, he
sprint.
knows it. Wow, we have a sport even. Do I just play bear and just be a rapist again?
A fresh new day.
Stwessed new day.
Oh, bro, that skin actually looks pretty good, bro. Actually looks cool. Renegade. Go. Why does it keep resetting where I am after every fucking thing, bro? That's why he does that. This dude does Cyrus because of the crit thing.
Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, the hill we crit. Yeah.
Should I do that?
Change.
Okay, if you want to build crit, hell yeah. That thing is OP. Not to mention killing units, the jungle should still count as units.
Okay, I need to find these items.
I'm against the Aurora. This gonna be
Phew.
fucking. I already felt slow as fuck farming to level up. We'll just do it. Who is she? Look like Nita. Oh god.
This signal decryptor can probably be used in the nearby terminal.
Sorry.
Huh. Huh.
When you become going in, when you gotta go in the hood? Yeah, you know. My boy. I had to start in there with my boy.
Oh.
Instead of going in there. Got my boy.
Yeah, I can understand that one.
Why is our actual carry on bricks?
Huh.
One that makes you do a top speed when you're near people. And I'm guessing they're understanding that's pretty good.
Get the health on unit kill and get max health on kill people.
Looks like I can fix this bridge. Huh.
Alright, but the one thing I don't like about this map, I have the same problem with this map that I had with the last one, bro. Why the fuck is their map not like symmetrical, bro?
So where do I recycle at?
I like that it's bigger, but it feels like for how much it
Red's
is
on
now,
like a worse
it doesn't
spot.
look like it's that much bigger. I mean, it's just me.
Oh, some useful supplies.
I don't know.
Hey yo.
Chill, I'm live.
I can't do that, buddy guy. Oh, no, mid.
He took me out of my blue. Here. Don't come over.
Too bad.
Bruh.
Hopefully, y'all take the left one. I take the right one.
Yeah, that's three now.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck about your crusty ass baby. Top hat wearing bitch.
Shut your big ass fucking sword ass, compensating ass, dick nut ass up, boy. Compensating have a big ass sword with that small ass dick.
Jealous.
That could come in handy.
Jealous that I got a hat with your fucking receding hairline. You want that shit?
I don't have a hairline, bro.
Precisely.
All I got
Receding
like
ass nigga.
white, white hair, dude, granny bitch ass.
At least I got hair. I'd rather have something than nothing.
Nah, nigga,
Bald
rather
ass
be
bitch.
bald, gray.
Hell nah. I can stylize some shit. Motherfuckers are just allergic to you. Bald ass bitch.
Damn, I'm moving slow.
Style what? You get gray hairstyles, bro?
Yeah, I can put it in ponytails. I can have a messy hairstyle.
You make cookies
I
too?
can do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, you're bald. You arrest black
Nasty
people
ass
too?
kisses on the cheeks, bro.
You arrest black people too, bald ass boy?
Bro, they're all, most of the people in Duo blink fast as they get that kill. That's crazy. Just bleed damage if I want to kill her. That's actually diabolical. Going back until I get enough to get my third
I'll put this in storage.
I got
Someone
cooldowns.
already came. Well, that leads you back to me.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Yeah, it was $15.99. All you can eat is wings, ribs, and shrimp.
Huh. Huh.
What's up, Chase?
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, I get it. 'Cause steel is still.
Huh. Huh. Okay, let's go.
What's up, bro? What you doing?
Looks like I can download a blueprint here. I should clean this up.
So, I'm just picking up recycling and looking at.
3 levels ahead of this guy.
I think I need to charge soon.
People spam jumping in this game so you can't touch them is like literally so fucking gay.
No, I think it was gay. My old thing was Russ to stun her out of
Over
her ult.
here, but I can't catch up to
Her
it.
ult still went through.
What do you mean you did, bro? You had it.
That was my execute.
Yeah, that's an issue. Big shit, bro. You still got it, pussy.
Okay.
Look at that. Didn't even need me, bro.
Huh. Load off my back.
Oh, well, I got cool notes back.
Mr. Guy Nate hit me with the, hey, add me on Call of Duty. I want to play sometime. I'm like, okay.
Oh, you already had him on Call of Duty. You seen him.
No, just stupid.
Yeah, I think he's too stupid to realize that he does that shit.
Oh
And I
god.
think he really wants to be friends. He really wants friends, but he doesn't realize that like shit like that can get you like, you know, you're gonna lose more friends than you make them.
Bro, I hate this character, bro.
Elysian, right?
This character
Man,
is
there's so
so
much damage.
fucking high. That fucking stupid bitch when he fucking turn off the lights. I'm looking for. I would have killed him. I didn't know where he was. I was just swinging. It makes sense. We fucking headed three, bro. I don't know what the hell be going on in that door.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I heard fucking announcer say it.
While that's charging.
She tried to
I
quit
was
me.
crying, bro. My last thing my mom told me was her best friend couldn't get tickets for her and Nate to go. And then today he hit me with the
Bro,
my
why
mom
is he
told
so?
me
Why is he be?
your mom's gonna come
Hello?
and pick me up, pick me and my mama to go see Jelly Roll. You guys go. I'm like, oh my god, I hate my life.
Hello? What was he? Oh, okay.
On some real shit though,
Don't worry, daddy, get the kill.
feeling
Yeah.
bad for people, bruh. I feel bad for my mom, bruh.
What?
All her friends is dropping like flies, bruh. I told you that one person.
What I have for dinner? I had a chicken pot pie, bro. And then I just recently ate
More supplies for crafting.
just recently ate some chicken chicken sandwiches. What you have?
Her friend like died while they were there and they didn't even know it.
Florida?
She altered to get away from me.
Sorry to hear about the passing.
Bro, I'm being soloed by fucking FaZe right now. What is happening?
I gotta get home. I must get home.
Other friend died from like fucked up circumstances. That one was like really fucked up too. Cause like her other friend died because her fucking boyfriend choked her.
That's why they say it's so
Choked her?
fucking
Yeah, he strangled her to death.
Holy shit.
Bro. Just when the fuck did FaZe do that?
Huh.
Yeah,
Where am I
I'm
dead?
also confused on that too, bro. 'Cause
She just fucked me.
What game is this? It's called Outbound. It's real weird. I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing it.
I'm not supposed to get diffed by her, but I did.
I can't get near anyone on this team. They just voted me.
It's real weird.
But you lost your life. Was it really worth it?
Sorry, I haven't played. My bad.
I'll bully him to like the round 60. But you don't gotta worry about that. All you just
I should probably get something to eat.
Went to Africa a week ago.
I'm gonna keep picking stuff up. I don't know. It's just over here.
Ah, another signal tower.
Oh my god, you got to double down on that.
What are you doing after? Honestly, I don't know. Like it's like, ooh, I didn't even know I had a horn.
Oh my god, you brought me.
Probably go get a snack. Figure out what game I want to play. What are you playing?
I lowered all of it. Did not do it.
I mean, I'm still coming. Bellic is here too with full health. So, you know, FaZe being the worst
I
thing
am
is behind the back.
starving.
Oh!
Ow!
Don't let her.
Ah!
Don't worry, I should have just worried.
Ah!
I can't see.
I should have just worried.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Rusty, but
Ah!
Too much CC on this team.
Ugh!
I should have worried.
Oh!
I should have just worried.
Ow!
What is that bald-headed demon on that
Ah! Ah! I'll store this right here. Ow! Ah!
oh, bro, right hand is done,
watching me. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm just like checking this shit out. Never played it before.
That nigga is 14 and fucking
Let's check out over here and see what's going on.
Bro, their carry is being carried by like the world's greatest supporter ever, NA, bro.
Alright, well, this is. I'm just around the riverbank. I wonder if we can drive up that. No, we cannot. Yeah, I've never seen this game before, Chase. It's pretty weird.
Ever since the beginning fight, so I fucking put my pee-pee in his ear.
Square pathways.
I keep getting this right one, they won't get the left one.
They can't. You not see how crazy their team is, bro?
I mean, at least if they're gonna die over there on left, might as well get the left side.
Well, which is they're both carries and like push up when I go in.
I'm coming left. I'm coming.
Looks like I can fix this bridge.
I want that face tarred and feathered, bro. I'm not playing. Tar and feathered that bitch.
Well, there's those fairies, I'm dead. Bro, how did he get full health? How did he get full health when I went in there?
Yeah, something. We gotta figure out how to do something else.
Oh my god, the ankle break 9,000s, bro.
Oh yeah, bro, speed doing that too.
Get that fucking bitch.
Fuck, how
Damn, you tell me Pelicans is like 9,000 damage too. What the fuck up with this team and all this damage they do?
Maybe there's another way across?
Pelicans is fucking me up.
Why does it say that this one's oh, active? Maybe I go over there.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
What a beautiful fire.
Shut your bitch ass up. I need to go get some a little Snickers stand. Oh, that's meant to distract you.
Another signal tower.
It's all meant meant to just distract you. And it's like addicting in a sense of like I want to get off, but I just keep playing.
Let's take a look what's in here.
Another broken bridge.
Huh. I should try to repair this bridge.
Back to a brand new tier list video, and
Oh, I'll be right back.
we'll be making a solo lane only tier list, meaning that everything we're ranking in this video is going to be obviously again for solo lane. We'll talk a little bit about matchups, for these characters, or at the very least like concept for why we're ranking these things. We did a overall game tier list like 2 patches ago, and then we did an overall solo lane tier list on OB30, so 5 patches ago. So I figure, enough time's passed by now, and we'll first rank the gods as they are, and then we'll go into aspects, and it should be good. Alphabetical, order, and yeah, let's kind of get to it. So, Achilles is going to go into the S tier. This god has really exploded upwards in terms of proficiency and value. Primarily, the big thing with this character is that Solo's resources have generally gone down. Rocks are slightly less valuable. Chest camp is also less valuable as opposed to like a while ago. Dual lane is stronger, even more so, and in our last solo lane tier list we talked about this contrast where solos oftentimes had to deal with a very fed backliner, whilst not always necessarily being ahead. They tended to have a little bit more econ and gold to counteract and deal with that, despite the fact that a lot of tank matches are good. That's generally not
Yo, Coors, what's up, bro? I had to go get some Oreos. You said you watched this earlier?
Try to deal with that. And if you are a character that
Yeah, I just put it on because I didn't have nothing else to see. I don't even play solo like that all that much, so. Bro, what you been up to tonight?
Probably the game at providing that with his 2 and with his passive, just give you a ton of prots and armor, or prots and health, excuse me, with the armor. So that additive to his character effectively just helps him out a ton. Laning phase wise in the 1v1 is solid. Again, junglers are getting solo on less often, excuse me. So the fact that auto attack builds are solid with like Bracer, and then the full in builds are really good. We go full strength new ever, but putting them with the range pokey game, moving up to A tier, all for the the Hercules of the past. This one too that were like so bad you literally couldn't touch the character. I think he's fine. Overall, if you go pendulum and stuff, you just have to go pendulum. You still have to go Genjis. You still have to go breastplate. And although it feels a bit worse because he has less prots and stuff than he used to, you you still get by okay. You just, I think, struggle to want to lock this god in when you see Anubis virtually every game if you don't ban him. You see Upwatch virtually every game, especially now if you don't ban him. And you see RDO. Maybe not that much, but you see RDO.
Yeah, that's how I've been
Like,
feeling. I
so
picked up Bologna a little bit more.
I don't want to blind pick this guy. He's a very hard blind pick. But his team fighting is still very good, so at least you have that. Hou Yi, I think for the sheer fact that he's a safe hunter, has to go in A tier, very much similar to like on her. Good-ish pressure, his clear is a little slow, but yeah, you can just kind of hit people and not get hit back a lot of the time, and this guy's just like a nightmare. He should be getting played more in solo, I'm glad he's not, but yeah, he's just a very strong character outright. Mulan is
Who all do you
very
play?
sad right now. I think that
Just
her lanes are
ability,
not winning enough for
ability,
the risk that she has.
ability.
She has
Fucking
decent
solos
ultimate,
have a big
is very
issue.
useful, but she's just a poor man's Achilles and Kabrakan, where you are a stat checky frontliner with limited range, but you don't win all your lanes from a combat perspective, and you're a lot less tanky. So you're just like a worse version of them.
I'm looking who's up here so far, and the only actual solo laner, or the only actual warrior, is Achilles. You know, next closest warrior. It's even up there. Guild. How many ranks?
Those gods, and there's literally no point of playing this character ever right now. Hunbats solo is incredibly bad. This is another D tier. This pick is unplayable in solo. Clear is not good enough. You have to build it very high damage. If you do that, you're going to instantly lose the lane. If you build it tanky, you do nothing. So you don't play it tanky, and then yeah, you miss the aspect stun and stuff. Anyways, so just not a solo laner at all.
Man,
Ishtar
took a lot of good
plays
soul
things
items,
like
turned them into
Nag.
plating damping.
I'll put it in B tier. It's a hunter.
I agree with that.
The dash and stuff.
'Cause
I
it's
think
like-
is just like a little slow still. I know it got buffed.
The attack speed,
Very unsafe
magical
hunter,
defense
has
item,
decent
Shogun's
pressure,
Kusari.
but not
My
like
bro, that
his
shit
zombie
was
pressure,
needed.
so
Now I can't even build it.
I don't know. I'm kind of like meh on her. I've been pretty low on Ishtar in general. I think most people are a little conflicted on her.
No, it's
seen
like
some
now
people
I'm
in
throwing
general
damping in my
see
build.
her quite well and quite poorly. I think she's just okay. And in solo,
If I
that
didn't need it.
extrapolates, I guess, to that as well. Izanami actually moving up to A tier. Her ultimate and 2 both got a fire rate increase, so they shoot faster, and you feel it. She feels like a better character. Her ultimate is a 2-second silence or 1.75 second silence, I think, and that matters, right? If you have a quick fire and silence that you're always getting off, that's going to do a ton for you. Her damage and pressure has always been amazing. Her safety sucks, but you really lean into the I'm going to snowball and win us the game, and you very likely can. And so the pick can and does work, I think. Giannis is not great as a character. In solo, is he good? I mean, I think he's better than these gods, but I'd rather have a Giannis or a Mulan. I mean, I'd rather have a Mulan, obviously, because people suck at the character, but like an abject ranking, I guess I'd put them in the same tier. I don't think Giannis solo really works. Yes, you can proxy and stuff, but you don't really have pressure pre-proxying, and you're probably already behind by then. And then, yeah, you're like running around the map, but you're not really creating a lot of threats, I feel like. I think he's just not really fitting in the role, thankfully. Because it would be annoying if he was very good in the role, but for as annoying as mage solos can be, a lot of it's because they're oppressive as actual laners. I don't think he has that nearly as much. Xing Wei is just really good. I know she lost her reset of her 2 post-dash, but this character is just incredibly strong. And again, very high base damage, as every hunter does. Incredible scaling, incredible safety. You're gonna probably spawn in a head lot of the time if you're using solo.
Nerf Anubis to the ground. It's funny as shit.
Yorm, finally a good frontliner, kind of. You don't build him like a frontliner. You go Bluestone, Reaver, Eye of Erebus, you might even go Divine, and you use the procs from your pools, and that's about it. You just kind of pool proc spam. Your ultimate makes you invulnerable. You play a range pokey game, you do that effectively, this is one of the best gods in the game. You play that ineffectively, this is one of the worst gods in the game. So it's all about the patience of this character, and his upsides are incredibly high. I'm obviously considering the character played well. I don't think it's really risky, I just think you have to be very disciplined to that. But this god, when played well, is still one of the best characters in the game.
Look at how putting
and
Yorm
solo
up there.
laners,
That's crazy.
by extension.
Even this might one as a group behavior, just build full lifestyle, then dumbass teammates don't build anti-heal, and then he doesn't die. Yeah, Anubis has that, now there's barely anti-heal items, and you can only anti-heal up to 25% of lifesteal or healing anyways. So it's like, you know, they said you can shut down lifesteal people. It's just you gotta have everybody and their mom attacking him at once. And I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. What is
Everyone knows the Aki way, serving up chopped cheese sandwiches to literally every celebrity. But everyone that goes to his shop says his sandwiches are amazing.
It's a 9.5.
But can they really be that good? It was time for me to find out. First impressions, the store is actually huge. This is probably the biggest bodega I've been to, and his face is plastered everywhere. You order at this kiosk, and they have sandwiches named.
Although I guess serve with contagion counters pretty good. I mean, yeah. See, like the thing is, like I guess they're kind of relying on you to be playing fucking ranked. So
After other celebrities that have been here, like Kai Cenat, but I wanted to get the Aki Way special, which cost me $22.
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Sure. OMG. Never, never, never. I just paid $22 for a chopped cheese. Please subscribe. It's on a Jamaican patty. You got your vegetables, you got your spinach, you've got your ground beef, and you've got your beef bacon in here. I've been dying to find out, is the hype worth it? Bismillah. Okay, first thing that kicks you, that ground beef seasoned so well. The beef.
By it all, he'd definitely be dead.
Daybreak
I don't know. I definitely couldn't do. Like I'm just.
In builds, I think are solid.
I just
enjoy
don't
them.
like how that there's so many
honestly
carries viable
based builds. Auto attack I never go.
in that
Again,
lane.
if you
That's
stick
what
to
really
based builds,
irritates me.
you have a ton of bursts. Your laning phase can be actually very easy with the stun 2 combo spam, and yeah, you scale to infinity, so it's a pretty good feel. Kepri, you played Kepri solo. I actually kind of owned on it. I had a lot of fun. Low key, I had more fun playing Kepri solo than I've ever had playing Chalk in this game, which is kind of sad, but yeah, the pick realistically is a meme pick. I wouldn't actually recommend it ever. Fun god though, at least, so that's cool. Base Cuckoo, I'll put in the B tier. I think Aspect is a little bit more versatile and generally better, but this god has great poke, great scaling. It just has to be very safe and hiding, and again, some of the better mage solos I think can have a little bit more finesse and aggressiveness to them. I don't think Base Cuckoo tends to have that, so he falls down a little bit. Base Loki is unplayable in solo. Some of these like bursty jungle assassins in solo just don't get it going. They just kind of get stat checked and die, which is a good thing. But yeah, Loki, good character in jungle, just don't play him in solo, don't bother. Medusa is
Still ain't going to front line.
In solo an 8 tier
Even
god.
though you
She
lose
gets 1 buff,
hardly,
which helps her. Her
or
pressure's really good. Her
you lose
safety's
hard
a little low.
early because the ending of the other solo
she's
usually doesn't provide the same value as the
just kind
second
of like
front
in
line.
the Izanami
No,
tier.
yeah,
Less
you're right.
pressure than
You're
Izzy,
right.
more safety.
I mean, I
So
like
kind
the,
of a better and worse Izanami.
I don't know, when
in
I'm
some
in
ways,
solo,
but
I don't know what I
again,
like to do,
another
I just
high
know
damage hunter, and
you're
there is
trying to
value
get some
in that
shit
usually.
going.
Mercury is not great, but not the worst.
Loki's
The
at the
nerf hurts
back.
him. But he's at least a little bit tankier and has a little bit more fight potential. I think he's at least markedly better than these D tier picks a little bit. So I'll give him a C tier placement. We'll take it. Merlin solo has definitely taken some hits with some of the nerfs he's gotten. I'd put him in B tier now. Before I might have put him in A tier, but yeah, his dash got some
The extra backline isn't getting kills before a fight, then it's kind of rough for him. Yeah, no, like that second frontliner definitely makes all the fucking difference. To the point where like it'll make somebody like want to fucking rage out.
So there's
Like
that.
2 front line, you can't even get to the back
Put him in the
line,
A tier. I
or
think
whenever
he's fine.
if they do get past you,
A Lash
and
God,
it's like, you know,
which
you got 2 frontliners
scary,
running at their back
honestly,
line, and they gotta make a
because those
decision.
builds are super
Are they
volatile.
gonna try
The
to
upsides
peel,
are
or are they gonna
incredible, the
commit?
downsides are awful. He really, I think, falls off come later game. And if you're dealing with Fed ADCs, that's a big issue. I think he's one of the few soul laners that can actually do really well into most backliners, despite not being a top tier character. So there is something really nice about that. But he's just a little risky, and again, personally, I try to avoid risky characters if there's better gods with more upside and who are more consistent. Like if I'm into a backliner and I'm playing, you know, Jormungandr, or I'm playing Ardio, I'll kind of always do well, right? And I'll have more team fight value definitively, even as the game scales. If I'm playing Mordred, I probably will do really well in the laning phase from like a matchup perspective, but I'm not necessarily going to match or have consistent value in team fights. I might, but I might not, and that might not is kind of the thing that really pulls this god down, because that might not is I'm completely useless in a fight. It's just like very sad to play. Base Lefay, good pick, great self peel, great damage, very strong mid laner, subsequently very strong solo, and you know, A tier obviously a little low, so very strong character, but again, just like better fitted in solo lanes as a player here.
Her and solo
Nasha
is
base
so
playable.
irritating.
When playing this god player aspect in solo, and you'll do much better. Neath solo has taken a couple of hits. Just don't think it has the same kind of wow factor as it
I
once
just don't
did.
like all the carries
In terms
in
of
this
burst and
fucking
damage.
lane.
The laning phase can be fine.
I just think they need more health items like a Warlock Sash.
But I don't know. Neath solo has left some to be desired. I would expect her to maybe be A tier. I don't know. I'm a little surprised. She just feels worse than I thought she would. But I guess she's not the worst god ever or anything like that. I just was like expecting myself as a player to be playing more Neath and stuff, and that's just like not been happening. So she's just like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of just like, I don't want to say like a bad character. Again, I realize sometimes
Every day I get auto-modded. Hold on.
for this.
I don't even got
Off
that on
sentiment,
this side.
sometimes when I describe a character,
I'd rather shove a
I
box
put
of
them in a
thumbtacks
tier,
on
and I
my
might
ass
speak
than
way
play
more
solo
negatively or
against
positively about
Morgan
a god
Fay.
without
Yeah, you're
necessarily
1000%
needing
correct.
to, because I'm
Solo
like,
against
exposing
Morgan
them
Fay is not even
how I
fun.
mentally had them placed before I made the
Like
list.
there's
or in a previous
nothing
list.
fun about
So
that.
like Neath, I'm talking about all negatively, and I'm putting her in B tier. And I talked about like Hades mostly positively, or at least mixed, and I put him in B tier. That's just because like previously I felt like Hades was probably C tier, and previously I felt like Neath was like A tier or almost A plus. And yeah, it's a weird contrast. Not sure how I feel about it, but Neath, I think I need to see more good from her in solo, and I haven't been seeing that. Nemesis base. This god, I want to see her do well. I really do. I think she's awesome. I love Nem. I'm a big Nem fan as a player. I have not found a Nem build in solo that feels right. Every Nem solo build that I've seen just feels kind of like yucky and compensation heavy, where you're trying to play like offensive, but if you build full like damage, it's like kind of weird. And if you build it full defense, you do literally nothing. If you build a hybrid, I feel like you're not tanky enough and you don't do enough damage. There's definitely a Nem build out there that's probably better than what I've seen / played that I want to try to figure out. But right now, every build feels like a jack of all trades build that I don't feel satisfied with. And then every defense build sucks, and every damage build is better suited in jungle. So I'll put her in C tier now. But if I have one pick on this tier list, I'm certain Kennen will go up in the coming patches, just off of like a different angle of playing them. If they're unaffected by nerfs or buffs, it is this one.
I'm dying 3 times and then at most getting 1 killer,
like,
so
significantly better, but just
she
somewhat better.
fears, pushes me away, then runs under tower, fight eased it. No, literally, bro. I was fighting against one earlier
God, kind of confused
as
the whole house laning phase
who was I
wise,
playing as?
but you're still an
Bologna?
old bot.
And
There's
their
something
jungler
to
kept
that
rotating
matters,
on me.
right?
It
You
was
go blue
getting
stuff,
hard to
like that,
fight,
you'll be
but
okay.
I was doing what I
Just
had
not,
to.
you know, the best pick
I
out
was
there.
doing,
anything
I was
like
trying
that.
to do what I had to.
Mute solo,
Doing
I
what
think
the
it's
fuck
still
I
good.
could.
Good damage, good clear, good pressure. Auto attack
Doesn't make
builds are
much.
solid with like Bracer, and then the full int builds are really good. I wouldn't go full strength new ever, but full int nude is solid. So you play her with either of those builds. They're different flares and or different flavors, excuse me, but they're both valuable, and she has great output for damage. So that's cool. Odin solo. Uh-oh, guys, it's a warrior. Yeah, this one's depressing. Yeah, he just sucks in this role. Odin in solo has always felt kind of shit in comparison to jungle. I think Odin jungle has taken a lot of steps down. Base stat tankiness loss. Pendulum getting nerfed. His 3 got nerfed a little bit, and then jungle clear speed got generally a little bit slower. All those things negatively afflicted Odin, and he has really fallen off as a character. I don't really mind that because his jungle prevalence has been way too powerful, but what you'll find, and this tier list may be creating a narrative that I personally do have, I think warriors by and large out of a very select few are terrible, like unplayably terrible, and this is very much one of them, and it's very sad. I've got a full video coming out about it soon, and I understand that some people
I just finished watching episode 5. Season 2, bro. That shit hit.
What is up, ladies and gents? It's Rex here today. We're gonna be playing the new Opwash aspect that's come out recently. Now, this is quote unquote supposed to be the tech. But
That episode, bro, I was literally in there like, nah, I'm gonna go.
it is not.
Bro. The last
Thank
time I felt that way is
What
when
the
I
heck?
was slowly, I might
Mustache, Jesus.
vlogs.
Now, the thing about this, I just played against it, and it is ridiculously confusing. That's one thing that's a little annoying about aspects, is it's just very confusing.
Yeah, it's like
You
it
are playing
like
against it for the
summons
first time and
these
you don't really-
ghosts.
there's some aspects that you just have to sit down and jungle practice to understand. Like, friggin' the new Atlas aspect. Like, it is so confusing for new players, which I kind of feel bad. But this aspect, I mean, once you understand it, it makes more sense. But I was playing it, I literally just F6 because I was just like, this is too confusing to really like immediately understand when you're playing against it, because we'll explain it here as we go along. So you're 1 now. You no longer have a detonate. You no longer have a detonate. You throw them up, they do not detonate. But when you pick them up, you're 2 now instead of the detonate. This is a support aspect, by the way. You're gonna see how ridiculous it is. You shoot at a corpse, or like a haunting thingy, which is cool. You know, it's pretty cool. 3 and the 1 are kind of the same, but you can actually haunt the enemies now. Your 2 has no cooldown, but it only reappears based off of how many times you pick up corpses. So every 3 corpses, you get a new one. Targets that are haunted. Being haunted is fucking really scary, by the way. Like, you can't see it. When they're haunted, if you hit them again, they'll take an extra thing per damage that they have when they're haunted. But it's fucking terrifying. Oh wow, and you slow down like you're auto attacking for some reason with that too. Oh, it comes out very slowly, okay?
He keeps
Now-
missing, but it's like it
Wow, I am
it like
sprawling on
summons
that.
these little ghosty
Yeah, he
things.
still has the stun there. I don't know if I'm supposed to max it through, and it also goes through everything, which is interesting. Yeah, but yeah, the haunted effect when it's on you is genuinely terrifying. It is really scary. It's like, oh my god! Speaking of scary, goddamn. It goes through everything.
Yo, literally, this nigga's missed this too. This nigga's missed this too like 6 times now.
Yeah, also very high cooldowns. So yeah, you haunt them. Each time you jam to haunt the enemy, spawn a zombie that runs to collide with them. So that zombie is really freaking scary. I would show it. If you play against it, it literally scared me, and it was so fucking loud. But it's good for clearing because it does go through. Oh but there's so much tick damage that comes. And the epidemic class team, they deal 1% equal to your health, so we're gonna go more HP in this build. And the tick damage is just absurd. It's annoying to face. It's very annoying, and it does not feel too much like a support aspect, even though it does reduce. It reduces their protections, intelligence, all that shit. Your ult also does quite a bit less damage. There it is.
See, he makes me want to play duel.
Amazing. There we go. So yeah, it's like a tick-based thing, and then the more HP you have, so if you went things like Glad Shield, although that is strength, obviously. But if you don't know what the fuck is, like, I don't really understand how this is a tank aspect. Like, everything kind of seems centered around the, like the 2 and tick damage, which reduces, you know, basically.
I mean, it just feels like
more
you're playing solo lane.
I was expecting more of like a full-on. Oh, do you hear that? That's the sound of that, by the way, of the zombies flying at them. It's really fucking scary when you're playing against it. For some reason, you get an auto attack penalty with your 2, which doesn't really make sense to me. Like, so you see how if I'm auto attacking, right, it slows my character down, and then I'm back to normal? This also slows you down. I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe because it has no cooldown. Yeah, I'm bad with leveling it. I know people get mad. So each zombie scales based off HP. So we're gonna go on HP type build.
Duel is half mid, half solo. You build damage, 1 and 2 defense. I used to watch it. Yeah, it looks fucking cool.
Yeah, it's just a
I used to play a lot of other game modes other than
so
Conquest, but that became the lady.
Ooh, do we go yogis? That'd be kind of funny. Yogis, and then the tick damage combined with bluestone, we go totem. This is gonna be cancer. So it's any form of damage when they're haunted. Showing damage to haunted enemy spawning zombie. Ah!
He just got yoinked, almost killed by Sorbet. Used to be an assault main in Smite 1.
Oh, can you guys see it? Could you see? I think you can kind of see. It's super fucking scary if you play against it. It's way more prominent. You can see, you hear the. Literally, it jumps.
Man, what is this nigga talking about?
I was
bro?
playing, it's literally shitting my pants.
Is it true that Florida is gonna become its own country?
No. Anything else?
Damn it. I was just wishing.
Why would you wish that?
Y'all kind of crazy.
Bruh. California, y'all literally got straight gangs, bro. What are you talking about?
If you play Victor in Deadlock, you need to be buying this item to win more games. Spellslinger will increase
Everybody's
your
a
fire
gang.
rate and decrease your reload time while you're in combat and casting your abilities. Victor's Jumpstart and Pain Battery will generate stacks of Spellslinger. Victor is one of the best heroes in the game right now at taking objectives, and buying an item like Spellslinger early allows for his gun to do massive DPS to objectives like walkers. If you play Victor in Deadlock,
You go for a trick shot. You go for a trick shot.
That's crazy.
Tyree drives and drops into.
Huh? Huh?
Are you expecting to see your house on GTA?
Am I expecting to see my house? I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, bro. You're all me pulling into it. I was nasty. Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'll invite you to my house.
Oh look, he's there. Final. While you was over there,
Oh my god. I had to sneeze so bad. I gotta change what. Alright, so. Oh my god. Appreciate that, bro. My bad. I did not mean to peek that. Akbar, can you chill out?
Ryan, you expecting to see your house or like a good neighborhood GTA 6?
I mean, I do live in a good neighborhood, so yeah.
I feel like that'd be the like the simple building structure that you
Ow! 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 Is that your house? Yeah.
bro, watch. You're able to get the house next to it. It's not his. It's like a house.
as like dumb as
Graffiti would be a
So that's like a really big thing.
sneeze. Fucking bad as fuck.
carry at.
Right there, you shoot it. See right there. Look, you got
You better calm it down.
Can I teleport mid? I don't want to teleport home.
everything behind 2-1.
It's a fucking pit. Rockmar, come here. Oh no, he's not showing up. Ooh, excuse me. Come here. This guy. You know, I could have stereotyped, but here I am trying to be a good person. Well, not like your typical pit, you know, like a black, not like a black people pit. You know, like a white.
What the hell is a black people pit?
You know, like a white people pit.
Bro, left lane is gone, bro. Why y'all keep leaving and letting that? It's crazy.
I would have made some minions and take it.
No, he asked what kind of dog is it? Is Akamaru? I said a pit. He's like, I could have stereotyped, but I was trying to be a good person. I don't know the difference. Aren't all pits the same? Are all Asian people the same? Well, I mean, if they are, then yeah. Holy shit, that sneeze just like reset my fucking equilibrium. So like he's a red nose pit, not like a blue nose pit. Blue nose pit's got like the real big head. They're the real scary looking ones. Hell no, I got the Diamante special. Fuck is you talking about? Matter of fact, drop and give me 50, bro.
I can do that now. I don't wait.
Yeah, on God, bro, on the double. Oh, I love myself because I already had something packed in here. Oh shit, I thought I hit play. What if I wanted to fly? I thought they were different fur colors. Today I learned my best friend has a pit that's black named Vito and he's a goober. Pits typically are goobers, but I'm not gonna lie to you. They're you know, I don't think that whole like pits are evil animals kind of deal. Yeah, bro. No, that's what he said, bro. He was like, "What kind of dog do you have?" I was like, "A pit." He was like, "Well, I could have guessed, but I was trying to be better, bro. Could have stereotyped, but didn't want to be that guy." I gotta support Poochie. Oh, now you on Smite. Yeah, bro. I had to take a break while I was trying to eat. I went to go eat. I had chicken sandwich. Zane, bro, y'all must have all just left somebody's stream, bro. Somebody's stream just ended. Y'all niggas all showing up mad conveniently. Yeah, bro, Squizzy Squad. Nah, stream hop. Yeah. Zane, where the fuck you been at, bro? Loki wanna fire you, bro. But I'm not gonna. I am his employer. No, I'm not gonna, bro. I'm not gonna. Don't worry, you're still good. You're still good in my book. Just know. I just want you to think about what could have been. Hey, bro, it's like that. Bro, look, Zane said your boy misses one stream and it's all over. Listen, Zane, it's not about missing one stream. It's about what happened during that one stream that you missed. I met Pitbull. Nigga talking, bro, shut up. Ain't nobody a clingy GF. Course, let him know, bro. It be like that. And look. So I played with PC last night. And bro, it's double XP, Zane. I don't know where the fuck you've been at, bro. That's all I was saying. It's double XP right now. Bronx, follow my Instagram. Ugla. Follow my Instagram ass nigga. 1-800, follow my Instagram ass nigga. All of my let's just be friends. Friends I don't have anymore. How do you not search on me when things go wrong? Oh no. You gotta just turn. Oh! I should have got out of there originally, but I was like, my ex-friend got all butthurt because I came to play with y'all the other day, and he was upset I didn't introduce y'all to him. LOL, bro. These are my friends, face ass. Corsax talking about how his friend was sad that he didn't introduce him to us. He wanted to meet. Corsax wanted to meet the game, bro. He wanna hang with a bad bitch, bro. No. I mean, I guess I should. Hey. Oh God, listen. Hey, what's that shit? Hey, don't touch that bitch. Hey. Squat. Hey. Fought. No, no, stop, bro. He wanted to acknowledge you now, bro. Ain't that what you wanted? Acknowledge me. Ah, there goes Capri doing a quarter of my HP. Oh, he has fucking conduit. Like a fucking hater. I seriously need a counter. I have to be the most. Well, I mean, bro, my mod, the world's greatest mod, doesn't want to be here. And then my other world's greatest mod, he just arrived on the scene. Zane, show yourself. Yeah, bro. Man, you on one of them unemployed vacations. Niggas collecting unemployment. I'm not a mod. Bro, Zane, every time I'm trying to make a fucking point, here you go, doing too goddamn much. Every time I'm trying to make a fucking point, here you go, bro. Here you go. I'm not a man. Bro, do you want the job or not? Damn, nigga just clearly, I just put the job in your fucking hands and you talk about, I'm not employed. I swear, bro. Barack people. Zane, I just... Don't be wrong about your point. Zane. In a minute, I'm finna employ you at Wendy's. Just throw it in the bag. I'll show you Wendy's. Nah, listen. Do you know? Do you act like? Do you know Dwight? Tight, dude. Listen. Anybody anybody in the chat know Dwight? I'm gonna be real. Just put the rice in the bag. He annoyed me so much. 20 years of friendship. Wait, hold on. Corsax, y'all stop being friends over not being invited to come meet the gang? He really want to hang with a bad bitch. Hold on, chorus. Can you? Oh no, it wasn't part of that. It wasn't that part that did it. Oh, okay. Hold on. So, was it the part where he was just being an annoying little bastard? Is this the person you were talking about yesterday? Wait, can you relay the foundation? We got people that are curious about what happened. Just like what? Yeah. Plus, like Zane and Bronx weren't here either, bro. So I'm sure they'd like to. I'm sure they'd like to know who is that. Is that School On? Yo, no you did not. Ooh, I'm out. gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. Jimmy. Does she scale with int at all? She does. So like double stacking on her actually low key would be worth it. Yo, I'm about to read that in just a sec. You gotta give me just a sec. That's a lot to read. That's a lot to read. That's a lot to read. No, you did not just allow me to get killed like that. Come on. Alright, this dude sucks at every game he plays. He pretends he's the best. Boy is straight garbage juice at Smite. So I gave him advice. When he whined, I didn't invite him to ranked, and I told him to prove he's at least gold ranked for me. He told me I'm not even gold. Why am I acting like I'm good at Smite? And then Brock says I suck at Smite. Tell him 1v1 me. I'll suck his toes. Zane, don't do a nigga like that, bro. Just chill. I pointed to my Smite Sports profile where I got from bronze to gold in one night, then got to gold 2 over the next month because I rarely ranked, and he stopped talking for 5 matches but kept troll picking gods and builds. Sad and pathetic. Pathetic and sad. Grown man, by the way. The funniest insult I've ever heard. Nah, you can't, that can't be your excuse. And then you complain about the rank. Like, listen, if somebody says they don't want to play ranked with you because you're not up to that ranked and you only want to play for fun, you shouldn't be worried about me not want to play with you if you're only playing for fun. Okay, I'll put it up. I don't know how I want to play this because, like, I feel like I do have enough damage. Guess like that. See, the thing about beads is it doesn't matter if you're gonna take the damage, bro. No, I'm outie. Damn it. I was almost outie. Alright, I think I low-key want to check out. I know I should have did this first before I went to that, but okay. He's 33, grown man. Like, we played Joust with another friend. We in Discord comms. He played Nuwa. All three of us are together. Team fight starts. I'm on Daji. He ults on Nuwa. As our third engages, he doesn't throw any other abilities. He's full cooldown and World Stone. No pin, no damage. Well, Zayd, listen, you're not fucking helping, bro. Joust is a friendly game mode that you play when you're playing casuals. Yeah. Friendly casuals. Oh no, I mean definitely not friendly. Nah, well, I mean, I agree with you on that. But I was in the same vein where I kind of just wouldn't play Joust or Conquest at first because I was like overwhelmed with the idea of it. Come on, bro, I hit those. Hold on. Joust is for people who think they're good, but they're not. Arena is way worse. He said I said what I said, bro. Bronx out here trying to get his toes sucked, bro. That's why he keep throwing them chimos, bro. Hold on. I got off, blocked him. I got tired of this shit for years. He texted me the next day, said, I wasn't mad last night. I was drunk and high. You can't blame me. I'm pretty sure he sure seemed to be able to talk a lot of shit before I proved him wrong. Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, he was being a little baby. That is funny as the fuck. Oh, Bronx is really out here trying to get his toes sucked, bro. I didn't choose the game mode. I just deal with it. I mean, yeah. A lot of times it's like, you know, niggas will just pull you into shit. They will just do that. No, if he chose Joust, then he's wrong for Zane. I think the important part here is that the guy is just being a little stinker, and we must acknowledge that, right? Like he's being a stink, a bink. And you still lost your tower, bro? After all that? LOL. Dang, bro. No, I don't want to try it because I know they're I know they have it like free warded. Free beans, nigga. Ooh. I got my He's also the same guy that like 5 years ago who talked shit to a rando in our assault match. My friend challenged him to a 1v1. picked Kukulkan, went full lifesteal. The other dude picked AMC. My friend got worked, then said, I didn't think he would sweat the 1v1. Nigga, what do you mean? You challenged him, bro. Bro, this nigga is hilarious. Honestly, how could you unfriend this guy? He's retarded. That's the kind of person I want. What, bro? Devontae, he said he's the same guy that played a random assault match, got nah, that boy has serious. Cuckoo is shit in the 1v1. Yeah. I mean, not even that. This is before like Cuckoo aspect where he was like kind of a thing. I sure wish I could get some help. I ain't getting no goddamn nothing. Just a whole automod again. Hold on. If you knew he was retarded. Wait. Oh no, he said brain damage. I didn't know why he quit it. If you knew he was retarded and actually listened to people who were better, I wouldn't have a problem. But he thinks he's miles better than me. 3 times in one night, bro. That's quite impressive. Who's my support again? That guy. That guy is my support again.
Your right tower is under attack.
Bro, I didn't think he would sweat in a 1v1 is hilarious because bro, you straight up challenged him in in a coup d'etat, bro. Like, you just straight up told that nigga I'm better than you in every way, shape, and form, and didn't think that he would fucking put the dukes up and fight back. That's so funny. Like, I find actual humor in that. I find legit fucking humor in that. That is funny as fuck. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Alright, let me go back. Hit this. Screen integration. Screen agreeing. Screen it. DJ Mustard.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Retreat.
Nah, there's no. Okay, I'm about to say, you better fucking get that kill, Wheelix. I'm like, don't even think I necessarily need it. Okay. If he knew he was retarded and actually listened to people who are better, I wouldn't have a problem. He thinks he's miles better than me. This boy builds World Stone on every single mage. Swears it's the best item in the game. Even fucking Merlin, what a guy, bro. He's lucky Ulio and Ardio are too high skill level for him, or he'd build World Stone on them too. Well, Ardio has a ult, but I get what you're saying for sure. They're missing.
Right tower is under attack.
Base Ardio doesn't, right? No, Aspect, no, actually don't both of them have ult? It's just the swap is what's nigga, get in here, god damn. Fucking filthy bitch. You fucking filthy bitch. Nah, if I remember correctly, I think she has an ult on both. She just can't swap, unless she's at base in her aspect.
Destroy the left enemy tower.
Yikes, that fucking hurt. Didn't I just come back from base? Guess I'm going back. Ain't nothing but a little base back. You know what I'm saying? This is 5 and 4. But it's all good. We living up like kings. On God, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, if you feel like you got to bum out of your life, bro, you got to bum out your life. You know? We can't do nothing but respect it. You my dog. I'm going to pick you every time. I'm going to pick you every time because you're my dog. Oh, he's fast as fuck. Yeah, nah, that nigga was the bro. Did y'all see that nigga just run me down like that? That was kind of scary. That's high key scary. Oh, we got enough for one piece of pin, and it will be necessary. Idiot. I'm going back home. He was trying to hit you with that oogity boogity. He definitely was trying to skoogity boogity. That was almost done for. Where you see me just fucking put my foot all in that Mulan's torta. It's quite scary because she still almost whooped my ass right there. Oh shit! Oh no! I'm glad you pulled up, C-Poke, because you just stood there and watched my ankles get fried, and you're king fucking fryer.
Your right tower is under attack.
I don't understand. I don't understand. This nigga's funny as fuck though. So of course, wait. So when's the last time did you like actually hang out with him, or like when's the last time you guys actually played?
The enemy team has destroyed the fire giant. Your left tower is under attack.
Bro, this guy has no brain. That was Monday? Oh, I remember when you did tell me this live. I remember. Talking about how you can get faked out. Well, according to my textual message. Yeah. Don't worry, I don't touch. I can't just die like this. Not like this.
Team has destroyed the gold fury.
Okay. It's like she had just enough health. Just enough health to like. I'm 35 now. I don't have time to be dealing with him pretending to be my girlfriend. Hey. Facts. Facts. Alright. I think it was the Willies. Yeah, good guess. Good guess.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
I mean, if anybody should have quit, it should have been the 0-6 mid laner, but I guess like you feel like you're too good to still be in this match, so yeah, no, there's that. What hell did Bronx and Zango? Nah, yeah, bro. He pulled him off into a side room and started sucking his toes immediately. You saw how many times he emoted? He's holding him down. Now, I don't agree with it, but you know, like, I'm not his dad, bro. You just gotta let shit like that happen. So he's just sitting there and laying on his back, getting his toes sucked. Toes in the air, waving like you just don't care. Whatever. What'd you say, Papa? Hey, bro, listen. If you wanted to toe wanderers too, I don't blame you. I'm not gonna. Nah, you a toe wanderer. 31K, boy. I was doing that damn damage, but it's always somebody else doing more. Hold on, I'm finna get something to drink.
Sasuke Uchida. Your name is Nuru.
Select your god.
Okay. Whatever. Gotta hit the bed up for a field planting tomorrow. Jesus Christ, bro. Alright. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, as always. Kelly.
You got flowers?
Bumblebee. Because Bumblebee. I do not have a carry on their team, which means I'm going against a fucking retarded carry. 12 more minutes. I was out in my head. I've seen before. And the world kept tumbling down in your city.
And the world kept tumbling down like the city that we love.
Bum, 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 bum.
Clouds all over the field, bringing darkness from above.
But if you close your eyes,
Close your eyes. Does it almost feel like nothing changed?
who actually am I even going against? These two, so beads.
Gang, nothing tastes better than honey.
Playing Arknight's infield, so no more typey, more fighty. Hey, bro, listen. I hear you. But, oh man, I was trying to take a bong rip.
Minions have spawned.
The Malone fucking laugh spam. should have paid more attention to who was following me. I probably could have just got out, but I don't know how much mana he had.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Make sure you give me the money. How's he a 5? I'm confused. Nah, because I don't understand. And what the fuck even is Arknight's infield about?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck. I mean, I guess he went home.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, you're not doing that no more. No.
Okay, let's grab more.
No. First off, that was fucking traumatizing. He's got that rock. I know he's got that rock. Fuck ass rock.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Oh shit, I didn't even see you coming. I love that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Got enough for it actually. Wee. Oh, we coming back full rage. She went Yogi's first. She didn't even have damage. That's crazy. You fucking hurt.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
That's wicked that you hurt like that. Oh my god.
Your left tower is under attack. Pyroman has arrived.
Now's the time.
Your right tower is under attack.
Time to run.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Kubo. Might as well. Might as well. And now I got Deathbringer online. That will come because it looked like y'all wasn't doing shit. I stuck behind minions. This is what you call a cosmic party. Pull it up, everybody, dropping all it. Alright, hold on. What do we want? Third item. Perhaps. I'm thinking shins. Gotta get that XP. Working off of debt.
Your middle tower is under attack.
drop a damn bit. I'm gonna come scoop this right lane XP. Doing my damn best. People are coming over. Turns out they're too chicken to even come poke their fucking heads. Yeah, why would y'all do that without me, without calling it? More importantly, why would y'all do that without me? Just needed a little bit more attack speed, that was all. Get my pin on, that's what I need. He got a little defense, he got a little defense. Got my rage fully online though. So you know what that means. Daddy out here no longer tickling buns. I'm slurping them straw style. Alright. Enough playing around. We need to go. No, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know I don't know all the comps, but you know there's a I'll defend middle lane, right?
On my way. On my way.
Alright. If y'all say so. Yoink. Can have the bomb. Cutie pie. I mean, I low-key could have did it because I have the whatchamacallit, but I didn't want to risk it because that'd have been greedy. You know, the kind they talk about in the Bible. Oh, the left's a little farther. Gilgi's behind. Serve your master once. Look, you want to go back and get pinned though. I wasn't involved in a lot of team fights and I just did a shit ton of damage. Just, oh man, yeah, just absolutely decimating shit. Crit Jingwei is low-key always the way. Alright. It's like 4:20 in the morning, bro. Do I play another? Is anybody here? Anybody here? Do I play another? What to play? Or do I call it? Just low-key, that's like, we've been getting some dubs. Aside from this one loss, so that's 5 dubs, 1 loss today. 5-1. We could leave on a 5-1. All right.